going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points at first. All of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations, because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video game. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go, set.
Here's Genty. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Yeah, but
3rd down, 3 to go.
60 Bison.
Back to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Receivers couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
I don't know where else you want.
They'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Loveland. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look them over during the break. So here's a 1st and 10 now down in. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
And a great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they
For
certainly
a
don't lie.
light,
He has just
probably
been
from your room.
terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Cowboy
They'll look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to break.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer.
I don't think you have anything connected to this.
For this guy.
You can open it. It says, you see the 3 A's? 888. Which means it's triple A. You don't have. I don't know if they have anyone.
Kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10. That's a 48-yard.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Set. 180.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. The 1st down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's got a man! That's McMillan! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Broncos, 1st down.
On 2nd down, Baker. That one taken in. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter. They are now, they go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. This taken in at the goal line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Second and inches. He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The first couple of weeks of the regular season were wild, to say the least. What about week 3? Let's jump in. Our journey through the NFL starts now.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Abdul Carter, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll go with James. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Broncos.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. Incomplete. Try again.